Lonely. Valentine is coming. Valentine is coming. Valentine is coming. Where's that working? Valentine is coming. Valentine is coming. Valentine is coming. Where's that working?
So today we're using the MAC Skin Finish Primer in the shade Natural Radiance to just prime our face, baby. We gotta get some glossy, shiny looking skin up in here. Now I'm using the Obsession Baking Powder to bake my eyebrows. This is essential if you don't like having shiny eyebrows, especially when you take pictures. Now I'm just brushing in my eyebrows. And I'm using an eyebrow pencil. I got this eyebrow pencil from the hair shop. You can find them anywhere, to be honest. But this one I got for £1 in any hair shop. And I'm literally just shading in my eyebrows as I go along, and I'm doing it to the other eyebrow. Now I am still going to use the Revolution concealer. This is the Conceal and Define in the shade C12.5, and I'm using that to conceal my brows. This is what I use as my everyday concealer for my eyebrows and for when I am doing highlight and contour. Now I am using C1, I believe, and I'm literally using that as a light coverage because we're using bright colors today for eyeshadow. So obviously you need a lighter base concealer to give that, you know, cute effect and whatever, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm using the Fit Me powder just to go over my concealer and bake in my concealer. So this is the 350. Once again, I'm going back in with the Revolution concealer on the top of my brows just to get that clean, slick look, okay? Clean, slick look. We want some dangerous eyebrows. Our MCM can't be running about like that. Like, do you get what I mean? So that's what we're doing because it's Valentine's Day. You know, Valentine is coming. So yeah, that is what we are doing. Literally, I'm just like cleaning my eyebrows with the beauty blender. Now I'm using my favorite eyeshadow, everyday eyeshadow. This is the London Obsession in Warm Up, and this is what I actually use every day when I'm doing my makeup. It's always in my routine. It's always part of my routine. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Now we're going in with Morphe. Okay, I don't know if you pronounce it Morphe or Morphe, but yeah, I'm just gonna say Morphe. This is in 35B. And the colors I've literally pointed, that is what we're using today. Because we're getting that Valentine's Day look, you know. Looking extravagant, glam, sexy, and all of that. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to look cute, okay? We're going to look cute for our MCM. Even if we're single, we still going to look cute, okay? We still finna look cute. So that's what we're doing. Now I'm using Warm Up again. This is my favorite eyeshadow, guys. As you can see, I use it too much. But I'm literally going in with the red color. I forgot what it was called, but you'll see it when you watch it. And I'm literally going in to add that stronger effect on my eyelids. That is what I'm doing. Now I'm using Juvia's Place, and this is actually my favorite eyeshadow when it comes to getting that glam look because the colors are so good. They're very pigmented, very strong, very defined, especially if you're a beginner. I recommend this because it's not hard to get the colors in. So, you know, get your coin and whatever and invest in this product. Once again, I'm still using the Juvia's Place, and I am literally just applying the eyeshadow where necessary. So yeah, as you can see, this is like a reddish, pinkish look we're doing today. And then I'm adding black from the Morphe palette. And I'm literally giving that defined look, okay? We want that definition. We want a strong definition. I call this like a Twilight love blood kind of thing there, like the theme, okay? Because I'm using bare reds and a bit of black and a bit of pink and a bit of orange just to give like sunset Valentine's Day look because that's what we are going for today. Now I'm just adding some glitter. I don't really like adding glitter on my eyelids, but because of this occasion, I felt like, okay, what the hey, let's add that. Now I'm going in with the Micellar water from Garnier, and I'm literally just wiping off any excess under my eyes. You need to do that, especially when you're doing your makeup. It just removes all the unnecessary excess. Now I'm doing the eyeliner. Okay, so eyeliner can be very hard to do, but it's just step by step. And when you do it very slowly, There's no way you can mess up your eyeliner. I've learned from experience. Now I'm going in with the Nip and Fab as my concealer base. This is my concealer base. It just gives me that glow before I add any other concealer for my highlights. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I'm literally doing it forehead, chin, you know, my nose, bridge of my nose, and yeah, the usual stuff. Like, if you've watched my other video, then you'll understand this concept, so I'm not really going to explain it too tough. So yeah, that is what we're literally doing, and always keep blending, okay? Now I'm going in with the concealer. This is the 12.5 Revolution concealer, and this is my pre-highlight. So we have the base, now we have the pre-highlight before we get to the main highlight. Now this is the main highlight. So this is the Pore Eraser concealer in the shade Tan, 11 Tan. So this is what I use as my main highlight. It gives me that beautiful effect. It gives me that flawless look, that finished look. And yeah, so going in with the beauty blender, that's what we're doing. We want like a poreless look right now, so I recommend the eraser. Now I'm using the Obsession Makeup London Obsession concealer. I believe the shade is called 10, but if I'm wrong, I'll just put it in the description bar. But yeah, this is my proper highlight. So when I'm going out, especially if you're going on a date night, because it's Valentine's Day, baby, that's what you want to use. So now I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me powder just to bake my concealer. Wherever I add a concealer, that's what I use. Now I'm going in with the Define concealer, and I'm using the darkest shade. I believe it's 18. Well, it should be actually. I'll definitely put it in the description bar if I'm wrong, but yeah. So this is what I use to contour my face, and then I'm going in with the beauty blender just to blend it out. When you're blending, blend very like carefully as well, because it's a dark concealer, you don't want to mess up your makeup with it. So just blend very carefully, because trust me, you don't want to be in that position where you just getting ready for a date and whatever, and then your makeup got ruined, and then your boyfriend's in the car and he's waiting. Yeah, a girl can dream. So now I'm going back into contour, and I am using a shade from the Juvias Place palette. Okay, so now I'm going in with my Maybelline Fit Me powder just to bake my concealer. And now I'm going to use an actual baking powder. With the baking powder, I literally press it into my skin. I don't rub it off. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Literally just pressing the baking powder into my skin. This baking powder is Makeup London Obsession in the shade Topaz. This is my favorite baking powder, guys. I 100% recommend. Like, get your coin or whatever. It is such a lit baking powder. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Literally baking my face. Yes, we baking, but we not baking, if you know what I mean. Like, we're literally just pressing it into our skin, and that's it. Now I'm going back in with the contouring, and that's what I'm literally doing. I'm literally just contouring because I just baked, so I just want to get that clean, defined look. And then I'm going back in with the baking powder just to press it in. Now I'm using the setting spray. This is the Revolution setting spray. It's in Sport Fix or something like that, and I'm literally just setting my face. Then I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me powder just to press it in, you know, let the spray settle into my skin, and then I literally just pre-bake with the Maybelline powder, Fit Me powder. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, and then I'm literally just contouring again. I like to contour bake, just to like set the makeup, like to get pre-defined, because I love when my makeup's defined. Now I'm going in with the Fit Me powder just to contour. I said contour, conceal, but it's not really concealing the contour, because I like that strong defined look. So yeah, that is literally what I'm doing. Now I'm going in with the Fix Plus, and I'm literally just setting my face. The Fix Plus is what I always use last minute. So yeah, that's the last setting spray I use. Now I'm going in with lip liner, and I'm using the MAC lip liner in Chestnut, and I'm literally just lining my lips. I think I want to go in with like a nudish shade today, because I'm already using like a reddish pinkish eyeshadow color. So yeah, now I'm going in with the MAC lip color, and this is in the shade Quarzette. This is actually my favorite lip color to use. It's giving me that nudish look. So yeah, and I think it goes well with every skin tone, every dark skin tones, and I said every dark, basically every skin tone. Now I'm going in with my favorite butter gloss in the shade Madeline, and I'm literally using that to gloss my lips. I didn't like going for matte too tough, so now I'm using Glow Kit Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is what I used to pre-highlight before I do my main highlights. So yeah, so this is literally my pre-highlighting before I go for the main highlight. Okay, so the main highlight is the Fenty Beauty highlight in Trophy Wife. This is my favorite highlight. Never ever leave it. I never go without it. So yeah, that's what I'm literally using. Okay, so this is the end of my tutorial, the Valentine's Day look. Make sure to like, comment, and to subscribe. See ya.